Hello, welcome back to the Rest of the Waffle with Luke and Memphis. And in today's one is one that we're really excited to do, and we've been waiting to do it since Sunday. And that is the Forbidden Door 2025 London review. We did mention it. We was there, um, and we absolutely loved it. There'll be some clips in this video of where we were sat and everything like that. And oh yeah, it's the review of it as well. So we could just talk about anything,
Everything.
everything about it. We did get there a little bit later than
That
probably
was no, we
everyone
didn't get
else.
no, we didn't get there later. It was just the queue was like
Yeah,
a mile long.
the queue to get in was horrible.
Not fun.
Not fun at all. The merch was absolutely terrible, must add. Other than the blacksmith shirts, the Kenny shirt that sold out, there wasn't really a fat lot. I didn't think like
I just wanted a coat top. That's all I
yeah,
wanted.
all you wanted was an
All I
Adam
wanted.
Copeland top, and there wasn't a single thing to do with it.
No.
Yeah, I ended up with the Tanahashi shirt, the scarf, and I bought the chair afterwards. I had to do it, but that'll be in a separate video. But we'll get on to the main card. Well, not the main card, the 0 hour. We're going to blitz through this quickly. Paragon, El Desperado, and Yuya Uemura defeated Don Callis family and crew. We actually didn't see that match at all, did we?
No. No.
We just
Didn't
saw the
in
little
the
post
queue and
match. Yeah,
yeah.
because we went to go and get drinks. And then all I saw was the post match attack when you opened the door.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. That's because I heard we heard this big shout and we were like, what's going on? And I opened the door for someone, and then he just sort of stood there, and you sort of put your head through and was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I just seen Josh Alexander just sprint towards whoever it was. I can't remember who it was. I was like, okay. Well, we missed out on that. And then, well, this was one that we was in there for. Ricochet and the Gates of Agony defeated Michael Oku and Jet Speed. I think I said it, didn't I? Like after the match finished, it was just a Michael Oku bump session.
Yeah,
He was the only one. He was just getting battered the whole time.
yeah. Poor guy. Really didn't have a good time, did he?
No, mate. Have
Some of
you?
them were mental though.
Yeah. Have you seen that first bump? Have you watched it back?
What over the ropes?
Yeah, over the ropes. Yeah,
Yeah, mental.
unbelievable. I was like, what? What are you doing? I was trying to see if they picked up me shouting at Ricochet, but I don't think they did.
I'm not surprised. I can't lie.
Yeah. Oh well, it made a few people laugh.
To be fair, a lot more people laughed than I thought it would when you suggested it.
Oh yeah.
I was
I
a
was.
bit like, oh no, what's this guy doing? then, then like the whole section around us did enjoy it. So
Except for the one guy that was actually bald.
yeah, that then kicked something off. But
It's all right. And then Triangle of Madness and Megan Bayne defeated Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander, Harley Cameron, and Queen Aminata. That one actually shocked me. I thought the baby faces were going to win that.
yeah, yeah,
But
hell
Megan
of a
Bayne,
power bomb, hell of a
yeah,
power bomb.
Megan Bayne looks so sick.
Hmm.
And then the Ops defeated Bullet Club War Dogs to retain the trios titles. It was in K-Mac.
Yeah, nothing to complain. Saw Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I saw Samoa Joe. You can't complain. Um, moving on to the main card, uh, kicked off with Adam Copeland and Christian Cage defeating Kip Sabian and Kill Switch, even though everyone in the arena was calling him Luchasaurus. But I thought it was a good match, to be fair. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think it was a great way to kick off the show, especially with Adam Copeland and Christian.
Oh, that's one of the best moments of my life.
It is, it's unbelievable. Like singing Metalingus is unbelievable. Every single,
Yeah,
well, I've only done it twice, but it's been amazing both times.
I mean, one singing that, two me smashing your drink into your arm was fun.
Yeah,
And
and
I
then
got
it went all
excited because
down
they,
my leg.
they played the song and I just smacked you. But was a good
It's all
match, though,
right.
to be fair.
It was all right. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was just gonna be one of them matches that were just for like the moment of um I'm just gonna call him Edge, Edge and Christian winning again. But it was actually a decent match. I liked the Christian chants as well.
Yeah,
I found
they're
them
very
really funny.
creative.
Yeah.
Very creative.
And at the start where Christian was in the ring with Killswitch, and then he just tagged himself out.
Yeah, very good.
But I'm still trying to remember what made Kip Sabian bleed that much.
I don't know. He got slapped, didn't he, with the tag by uh Killswitch. And then next thing you know, he's bleeding. It's like, well, he slapped you on the chest, mate.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. Something must have happened. I might need to look at it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Uh, Up next was a match that I thought was actually quite underrated. Not well, it has been spoken about, but not to the lengths of the other matches. Kyle Fletcher defeating Hiromu Takahashi to retain the TNT.
I think this went under the radar. I think this was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought I thought it was a great performance from Fletcher. I really like the finish as well. I thought the finish was really good, and I think, but yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something now, but I've totally forgot what I was going to say. Um, yeah, I think that obviously the problem with Forbidden Door is very predictable who's winning the matches. Like I think everyone in that arena knew that Fletcher was winning, but it was still a great match. I was actually looking forward to it before the show, and actually seeing it was really good. And yeah, I thought the finish was really good. Um, who beats Fletcher? Don't know. He's going to have it for a really long time, so who knows? But up next after that was the four-way for the TBS title. Mercedes Moné defeating Alex Windsor, Persephone, and Bozilla to retain the title. She did pin Persephone. I hope I'm saying that right. It was with a roll-up. But I think the main talking point was actually Bozilla because everyone is a Bozilla fan now, including Memphis. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if he's back. Are you back?
I'm a huge Bozilla fan.
Yeah.
I'm all for Bozilla now. I will now be looking at every Stardom results just to see if she's about. Yeah, she was probably really cool.
It was unbelievable. Like, I think they said she was 6 foot, but she just towered over
Yeah,
everyone.
she looks so much bigger.
Yeah, I think he got to the match, and I was like, you know what? I actually want Bozilla to win this.
Yeah, no, when we're like halfway through, we sort of looked at each other like, hang on, Bozilla is actually like the favorite if it wasn't like if you're going off the fans.
Yeah, well, obviously, because I think literally everyone knew Mercedes was winning, but I think everyone wanted Bozilla to win, or even Alex Windsor. But unbelievable. And I'd refresh Twitter that night, and everyone was talking about Bozilla. So I think it
Yeah,
worked.
fair play to her.
But after that was Zack Sabre Jr. defeating Nigel McGuinness to retain the IWGP World Championship. I did see a few things online saying about the match, but at the end of the day, it's a technical wrestling match. You either like it or you don't. It's either or. I liked it.
Yeah,
I just think the finish was a bit anticlimactic with like all the
yeah,
roll-ups and stuff. I was like, okay, but you can't complain. I think it was a
no,
really good moment for Nigel as well.
yeah. It was what it needed to be for those two. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think Zach was happy with the crowd.
No, I don't think he was.
Zach did not seem pleased.
Because everyone was cheering Nigel, and then like the Zach cheers weren't as loud. But I was trying to cheer for Zach, because I like Zach, I really do. But everyone was just for Nigel. It's quite funny.
Yeah, it really didn't help. Well, not that it didn't help. Like, obviously, it's good for Nigel, but I mean, like,
Yeah,
for Zach, Zach really did not like. It was at the end, just before the end, and I saw he turned. No, it was after the match, and he turned and put the belt on the ropes, and then held up Nigel's arm, and then he turned around and sort of shrugged and looked like almost like a shrug her shoulders, like, well, what was the point of me doing this then, sort of thing, because he didn't look like, I don't know, I just don't think he
Ah.
enjoyed it. It was, yeah, I just spotted it and it was a bit like, oh, that doesn't seem like you were supposed to do that.
Yeah, I didn't clock. I clocked him having the belt over the rope because I was just staring at the title.
Yeah, it's a pretty belt.
It is. It's not as good as the other one though.
Yeah, the old one is. Oh,
Oh, it's the best belt ever, honestly. But
it's up there.
yeah, now Zach, he's facing someone soon. I can't remember who it was, but on I think it's October 13th or September. I think it's October. He is facing Takeshita for the title, which I assume Takeshita will win. Obviously because he did win the G1. Uh, and then Tony Schiavone announced that they broke the record attendance with 18,992. I didn't even know the O2 could hold that much, to be honest. I don't know if that number's right.
Oh yeah,
But
no, it's quite actually quite a big arena, isn't it?
yeah, it is. But I didn't think
You've got.
it would hold that much. But to be fair, it does say that if you looked on the row behind us, there was a couple of empty seats.
Mhm.
I don't know if you noticed, but
The
whenever I look
capacity is
behind.
20,000, so
Ah, right, okay. That makes sense then.
it makes it. Yeah, it does make sense.
Either way, it was pretty cool. It was so
Mhm.
loud as well. I loved it the whole way
But yeah,
through. Um,
yeah,
and then a moment which I don't think anyone expected to happen. The Triangle of Madness attacked Queen Aminata, and then Jamie Hayter returned, uh, obviously to help Aminata, which I did not expect it.
no, no, very cool to see.
Yeah, because she returned it all in. It's this thing where she keeps returning at the UK shows.
Hmm.
She's done it twice now. It was cool seeing it. It's good that she's back as well. I hope she wins the world title next year at All In. But
That works. Yeah, that
that's just,
works.
I know it does work, but that's just me being biased. That's all that is. But it is cool, and I like how she's got something set up for her straight away that she can get into, which is pretty good. Moving on, probably would you say this was the biggest shock of the night? Brodido beating FTR and Hurt Syndicate
Yeah,
to
definitely,
win the tag
definitely.
titles. I thought it was because well, up until that point, I had that match as my match of the night, didn't I?
Yeah,
Because I thought it was so good. I just didn't. I mean, I didn't really like Ricochet and Gates of Agony getting rid of the Hurt Syndicate just so they didn't have to take the pin or whatever, or that wasn't there for the finish, whatever. I didn't really like that, but I think once it came down to Brodido versus FTR, I think probably both was for that FTR were going to win it.
yeah. I think you sort of knew. I had a feeling the title change was coming, but you when it goes down to the two, you're like, okay, it's FTR.
Yeah, especially
But
when he hit him on the head with the chair, Brody
yeah,
King. I was like, well,
yeah,
that's it. And then he kicks out. I was like, hold on a minute.
yeah. I
But
think it was then Brody jumping through the suicide dive,
yeah,
wasn't it? That was ridiculous.
yeah, the match was so good, and I loved Bandido in it. I think he's so good,
Yeah, he is. To be fair,
and now he's Ring of Honor World Champion and AEW Tag Champ.
it is cool. To be fair.
But I do like it sometimes when just thrown together tag teams win the tag titles. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, especially and like I liked that they were yeah they're thrown together team, but they had an entrance. They had a cool Titantron.
Yeah, that was
The
cool.
animated thing was so cool. It came out together. Actually looked like a team, not like when you just got this like in WWE when you've got tag champs that wear completely different colors and you're like, are you even like a yeah
Yeah, the women's tag teams.
yeah yeah
Yeah, I know what you mean. I really enjoyed it, and up until that point, it was my match of the night. And then obviously Kazuchika Okada defeated Swerve Strickland to retain the unified title. after the match, Wardlow returned, took out Prince Nana of all people, um, and basically Okada just beat the crap out of Swerve afterwards just to write him off because obviously he does have the knee injury. And then yeah, Wardlow joins the Don Callis family, which it gets even bigger. I think I said to you after the show, didn't I? I was like, the Don Callis family is just going to be the next top heel faction in AEW.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, but onto the match though, I thought it was all right.
It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I kind of think the same thing. I expected a little bit more, but I do think this won't be the last time they face each other due to Okada taking out Swerve. So I do think they're kind of saving stuff for the other matches that they're going to have.
Yeah,
Because I can see Swerve beating Okada for the title.
yeah. I can see that too. I just think it's a weird way to do it. Like have that be the first defense, or not defense,
Yeah.
like on the PLE, because he defended it on Dynamite, didn't he?
Okada.
Did he defend it on Dynamite?
Uh,
Or am I making that up?
I don't actually know. He might have, but I don't think he has. I want to say no. I think the Swerve one was his first as unified champion. I think that's his first defense, but I could be wrong, and you could be right.
No. Either way,
Oh, yeah. Either
it's a
way,
it's a weird first feud. I think if you're gonna have Swerve take the title off of him.
yeah. But Swerve's going to be out for a while now, so Okada can just feud elsewhere and just
Yeah,
keep winning because he doesn't lose. But yeah. Moving on. Uh, Tony Storm defeating Athena to retain the women's title. I actually thought it was a good match, to be fair.
yeah, really good.
Yeah, I did
I
see a
really
few.
liked.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say I really liked Athena in the match. I thought she was entertaining more than anything.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
every time she did something, she sort of turned to the crowd, did something like yeah. Ooh.
yeah.
But yeah,
I did enjoy it. I did see a lot of people say afterwards, "Why didn't Athena win?" kind of thing. Like who beats Tony now, realistically?
that's yeah. I can see it because I can't really see who does.
And it's not who does. It's like, do the fans care enough about the person that's going to beat Tony? I think the only exceptions are probably Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale. If it's no one else other than them two, I don't think anyone will actually care.
Megan Bain.
I thought Megan Bain should have beat her at Revolution. I thought Megan Bain should have
Yeah,
beat her, but I don't know. It's just one of them. It's kind of a problem that AEW has at the minute. I mean, it's not bad having Tony as your champ. I'm not saying it's rubbish because it's absolutely not. Tony's a phenomenal champion, but it's very difficult to see who's actually like, even credible enough to beat her, if you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah,
But I guess we'll find out um sometime soon. I don't know how long she's gonna have it for, to be honest. Could lose it tomorrow, and I wouldn't know. But yeah, moving on to the well, you know what's next, don't you?
yeah. And I don't really want to talk about it to be honest. I'm still gone.
The robbery that was Hangman Page defeating MJF to retain the AEW World Title. It was really confusing.
Well, me and Adam stood up and just went, "Yes, we MGS won,"
Yeah,
but
because
the
I
ref was
was
just
so
like, "Nah."
shocked. It just didn't make any sense. I before we get to the actual review of the match, we're just going to talk about that one moment where MJF actually pinned Hangman to three, but Hangman had his foot on the rope. But if the ref doesn't see it, then you just ring the bell anyway.
Yeah,
But I don't like that referee. I'll be totally real. I forgot his name. Is it Bryce Remsburg or something like that? Uh, he just starts counting and then he moves around. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He just does a full 360 around the ring when he counts to three. What's the
So
point?
it was a bit it was a bit confusing seeing like you couldn't see the pin. Oh, now I can see the pin.
Yeah, but overall the match was phenomenal, I thought.
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah, I thought it was unbelievable. Um, I do like how Hangman used MJF's contract to just whacked him in the head of it, which realistically should have been a DQ, but obviously because of the ref being down, he got away with it, which is something that MJF is going to definitely use against Hangman, which will warrant his rematch, and then he'll probably beat him, I think.
Just, just when though, that's the thing. Because it doesn't make sense to
Think
do it
of
yet.
when. No, not at all. You've got to give it a while, I think. Because Hangman's reign, it's only just started.
Yeah.
This was his second defense, wasn't it? Because he's beat Moxley and now he's beat MJF. Do it a few more times because I don't think after the press conference, I don't think Tony is using the contract as kind of like money in the bank. You know, like Christian used it.
Yeah.
I think he said he wants it so basically how they did it with Athena, like they announced the match.
Yeah.
I think that's the way he wants to do it.
It's basically like a Royal Rumble, but you get to pick where and when, in a
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
And to be honest, I prefer that as well.
Yeah,
Because I,
I do love a Money in the Bank cash in there.
yeah,
I do
it
love
is,
like
but like,
the shock of seeing someone come down.
yeah, true, true. But I don't know. I think it makes it a bit more unique. But
Yeah,
I
no,
kind of
it
hope,
does. It is different.
yeah, I
I
do
can't
kind
say
of hope
enough
that
about.
when MJF does cash it in, I hope I hope he wins because obviously Athena lost her chance, Christian lost his chance last year. If MJF loses his one this year, it's going to be like, well, whoever wins it is just going to get fed to the champion anyway. So,
Yeah,
but
what
it's
is the
one of them
point?
things. Yeah, the match was brilliant though. I loved it.
Yeah, it was so good.
Great match. A
I
lot of
keep
people.
watching the tombstone. I keep watching the tombstone onto the table that was broken.
Oh yeah,
Mental.
yeah, unbelievable. But another match that was unbelievable, mental. Um, well, there's not many words you can use to describe it. Was the lights out steel cage match?
Yeah,
I
mental to
it's
say the
my
least.
it was my match of the night. I think probably a lot of people's as well. Obviously Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, and Hiroshi Tanahashi defeat John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Gabe Kidd, and the Young Bucks. I don't even know where to start. I mean, you'd probably start with John Moxley digging the fork into Darby Allin's ear and just twisting it. Oh, God.
It was so cool.
It was, but at the same time, it was so hard to watch
Ah,
because I could see it happening in the ring, but but his ear was all like the side he was doing it on was the bit that was away from us on the other side. So I was looking up at the screen and I was like, oh my God. Like it literally looked like he was cutting his ear off. I actually thought he was doing that.
yeah. It. What's getting me about it as well is if you look at the clip of him and Gabe Kidd at the top of the cage, it looks like I know it's not, but for a split second, it does look like his ear's sort of just hanging. It's
Yeah.
like, what is going on?
It's so, oh man. But I'll be honest, the match left me absolutely speechless. I'm still struggling to talk about it now, but it was
Just so
so,
much to talk about, though,
yeah,
isn't
there's
there?
so much to talk about. Like even when the Young Bucks thought they had thumbtacks and it ended up being gummy bears.
So good.
It it just makes sense for their character and I loved it. I loved how Moxley just started having a go at him as well.
Yeah, that was good.
It was funny. For some odd reason, I just expected Moxley just to do some like mad, like someone do something crazy to him.
Yeah. I mean, he went through the barbed wire table. That was really it he really did, other than stabbing Darby in the ear.
Yeah, was it Osprey who put him through that, or was it Tanahashi? I think it was Osprey, wasn't it?
It was Osprey, yeah.
Yeah, because Tanahashi tried, Day bless him.
Yeah. Tanahashi was brilliant in the match as well. Not like what he did was good, and then the like comedic side of it.
Yeah, when he wanted to get on
Like
top
when he
of the
went up the
cage.
ladder, went up the ladder, and you had to get like Osprey to go and say, "No, no, no, come on, mate."
I love that bit. I love that bit. I liked how they gave Tanahashi the pin as well. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah,
Um, Obviously it was his last match in the UK, so I'm very glad they did that for him. But
yeah, very cool.
Osprey's entrance was mental.
Yeah, that it's probably the loudest I've ever heard an arena.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. It was unbelievable. Like I've still got the video. I still watch the video back when it's like the bit where it goes like and remember the sound and then like, the Osprey bit, and I just laugh every single time.
Yeah, in my video, you can't really hear the song. You've just got Luke screaming as he stood next to me. All you can hear is just this this scream, just like, okay, he knows the words.
Yeah, uh, I mean it's a very easy song to know the words to,
Yeah,
but
good song, man.
I said I said it to you in the hotel afterwards. That's why it's so important to have a theme song that makes sense and it fits you as a character. That's why it's so important to have a good theme song.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you do a Royal Rumble tomorrow of 30 NXT wrestlers and even main rosters of like not the main eventers, but like the mid cards to the lower card, if you put 30 of them in a Royal Rumble, I could probably name like maybe not even 10, just because the themes are so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an unbelievable show. Uh, Obviously, All In is happening next year. We will be there. Um, I hope Will Ospreay is too.
Yeah, that's the one thing with this injury, isn't it?
Yeah, it's makes me pretty anxious. I'm like, I just want Ospreay to be there just so he wins the world title. I hope he's not out for too long.
Mm.
But I hope he's I hope I hope he's all right. Um, but yeah, that is it. Well, what was your match of the night before we end?
Ooh. I'm
I
gonna
said mine
go.
was the lights out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hanmai MJF. Want to
You
change it
know
up
what?
too because I actually think it was so good.
Yeah, it was. It
And
was.
that split second moment of like about 3 or 4 seconds where I'd thought MJS world champ
Yeah.
is probably 3 or 4 seconds the best 3 or 4 seconds of my life. So yeah, I think
Yeah, because
that's
it
up
wasn't.
there.
Yeah, it was just that was. I know a lot of people hated on it after that moment happened, but I didn't even mind it
No,
because
no,
you still had you still had the false finish that MJF had.
yeah,
It wasn't like, oh, Hangman won straight after, because no, he didn't. MJF could have won after that, which
mm,
I kind of liked. But yeah, my match tonight was the lights out. It was unbelievable.
yeah.
I'll probably think of more things to talk about it, but it's just
We
it.
could be here for years. It was
Yeah,
so
we
good.
could. It was an unbelievable match, and yeah, that is it. Um, for this one, the Forbidden Door review. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, comment as well your favorite match, and if you were there as well. Um, but yeah, that is it. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.